Alright, I thought I'd do a video here. I'm working on my heat system in hydronic in-floor heat systems, or even hydronic or hot water baseboard. I want to say that it is definitely worth it. When I put this system in like almost 20 years ago, I tried to do as much of the work myself so that I could save money. And I had paid a lot of money out in contractors to come in here and figure out why I have such a big air problem in my heat system. So every year I got to purge this system and get the air out of it. Because what happens is these pumps will cavitate and then they'll burn up because they're not getting any water through them to coal the motor, and then it burns up your pumps. I'll just give you an example here of what I'm dealing with. So you can, let me see if I can, now what happens if I hit that button? Nothing. Okay. Well, so I'm going to bleed some air out into this bucket. You'll see here. Stand by. Alright, so I don't know how this is going to work here, but so I'm going to open this up, turn this on. Now, you'll see this thing will start burping. Right now it's doing really good. Here comes some air. That's all air in the system. And now you're talking about hundreds of feet of, well, on the feed line coming in from the boiler is hundreds of feet, but I quit counting at 8,000 feet of tubing in the floors in the house. So there's over 8,000 feet. But my advice to you is this: if you're gonna spend the money and put a hydronic system in, which I do recommend because it works really well. They're more expensive to put in, but I think they're worth it. Talk to some contractors, not just one, in your area, and find out who's the most experienced with them. Talk to them about the system, how they're going to install it, what they're going to do. Your biggest problem is going to be air. So talk to them about what they're going to do to prevent air from getting in the system, and how they're going to get the air out of the system. So once if they have a good hold on that and how to prevent it and get it out once it's there, then that's probably your guy. But there's a lot of new stuff out since I built this system. Unfortunately, everything that you do on these systems is expensive. So do your due diligence and find the most qualified contractor and pay them to put it in. It'll be worth it in the long run. These systems can last a very, very long time. Alright everybody, God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next one. Here we go.